The Big Ten regular season is winding down, so now is the time to get big wins. Illinois and Michigan State match up on Saturday, and they both could vault themselves with a win over the other into another stratosphere in the Big Ten. These are two teams. You look at Illinois, you look at Michigan State, and you feel if they can get this win against a quality opponent on Saturday, that can really vault them and vault their confidence going forward. Because if you look at these Illini and Sparty teams as of late, they haven't been great, right? And I look at Michigan State, they're coming off losing 3 of 4 and coming off a 4-point loss to a below average, below 500 Penn State team right now. Of course, both of these two teams have one thing in common. They lost to my new favorite basketball team, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. Underrated nationally, the RAC is in terms of place to play. I'm sure I'll make another video on that. But these are two teams right now that, splitting games, 2 wins here, 2 wins there. As in the case of Michigan State, they've lost 3 of 4. So this is a big confidence game for both of these teams. Both of these teams have been knocked down as of late, and this is a big game against a good opponent, no matter what way you look at it, to really get the win and vault forward with either team's confidence right now. The big key in this one, it's going to be won in the paint. You got to think it's going to be won by the big guys. And Michigan State, their team is forward focused. Their team, 6'8", 6'8". Of course, you got the 7-footer, Marcus Bingham, the leading scorer on this team inside. Well, I'll get to that in his matchup with Kofi Cockburn in just a minute, but not necessarily the best guard play on Michigan State. I think guard play favors Illinois with Frazier, with Plummer and the other shooters that they have on the perimeter and on the outside. I definitely think that favors Illinois in this matchup. But if Michigan State can get physical down low and they can impose their will and they play good defense and they dominate and they clean the glass, this is a game where it could slow down and it could favor Sparty. But when I look at Illinois, I look at the more talented team. This is a team with more talent. This is a team with more balance. When I look at the scoring from top to bottom, Illinois puts up more points. They have more offense. They've got better perimeter shooting. But going on the road, we know it's not easy to play at Michigan State. We know when they're locked in defensively, this is a good Michigan State team. I don't think this is a Michigan State team that can make a run to an Elite Eight, to a Final Four. Illinois on the other side, I think they can. They've been a little inconsistent as of late, but if they can get the win, go on the road, sweep the season series against Michigan State, that's going to be a big confidence boost for them going forward. I think for Michigan State to have a shot, Bingham's going to have to defend very well against Kofi Cockburn in the paint. That's got to be the focus of Michigan State defensively, because the last time these two teams played, Kofi Cockburn was not in the lineup. And the depth, that's where Illinois, I think, has the edge in this game. It's the depth. They've got better guard play. That's another kind of key portion of this. As I mentioned, Michigan State just doesn't have the best guards in the world right now. And as we know, the further you go in the tournament, you need better guard play. I think Illinois has the better play on the perimeter. I think that's going to give them a slight edge in this basketball game. Of course, having Kofi Cockburn back, I think Illinois is the team that comes out on top in this one. I want to hear what you guys think. Sparty, can they get it done at home in front of a raucous Breslin Center? Or will Illinois sweep the season series, right? They're right there. They're right there on the top, looking to possibly get a Big Ten regular season conference title. Purdue slipping up a little bit, so they're in prime position to possibly take that home. Let me know what you guys think. Leave your thoughts and predictions in the comments below. Make sure you hit subscribe. More great videos coming up. I'm Big Ten Ted, and we'll see you in the next one.